Hey guys, and welcome to yet another video of Fragrance Jams. This is Zamil Sheikh and I do fragrance related videos on YouTube. If you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. Just do it right now. Do it. Seedha zabardasti pe utar aaya. Moving on. So today we have a very famous niche house, and this is one of those niche houses which are affordable as well. So you don't have to pay a lot in order to get premium quality stuff. So this is the reason I love this house. The house we're talking about is Mancera, and I literally love the fragrances that are coming from this house. The reason is all the perfumes that are from this house are beast mode fragrances. Now I already discussed these fragrances in a few of my videos, so if you are interested you can check them out. I'll place the link below in the detail in the So the fragrances that we are talking about today are 3 fragrances from Mancera which are best for 3 different seasons. I had a lot of Mancera fragrances in my collection. Eventually I used them, I reviewed them, and I sold them out because they were good but they were not that good. But out of those fragrances, I actually liked these 3 fragrances, and that is the reason I was actually wearing them. I was giving them proper wearing to just analyze and let you know that yes, this is the perfect fragrance for this perfect season. So the first fragrance that I'll be going with today will actually be a winter wear fragrance, because of course it is winter going on right now and it is extremely chilling out there. So the fragrance that I'm talking about is Mancera Precious Oud, and this is how the bottle looks like. I mean, nothing fancy about the bottle. If you see the presentation of the perfume, it is nothing different from any other Mancera perfume that you have seen. If you see the presentation of the perfumes, it is literally same as all the other offerings from Mancera. But the bottle here is actually different because it has this magnetic cap. Ideally, Mancera fragrances used to come with the screw caps. I don't know what and why they did that, but it is good. It's just bad for people who are decanting it, because earlier it was easy to decant Mancera bottles. Anyhow, let's talk about the fragrance. So here you'll be able to see the notes of the perfumes, and this perfume consists of these notes. As usual, I'll be highlighting the main notes here, and the main notes here, prominent notes here, are oud and booze. This is actually a boozy fragrance, that is all I can say. I mean, it comes in the top 10 boozy fragrances as well in my collection, of course. This perfume is only suited for winters or anywhere which is cold. Let's say if you're going into an office which has air conditioning and everything in there, then you'll be able to use it. In summers, I won't say it is preferable to wear this fragrance, otherwise it'll choke you off literally, because it has first of all oud and that boozy note. That is the reason if you are overspraying it, it will literally give you that overwhelming vibe that you get if you spray perfumes too much, and spraying this one too much is literally not at all preferable. So just a heads up. That is the reason I got this perfume for winter wear, because it is very much suited for winters. The longevity of this perfume is like 7 to 8 hours, maybe more than 8 hours if you are doing 5 to 6 sprays of this perfume. I ideally do 6 sprays, so it works best for me. And the sillage is extremely good. Let's say if I am doing 1 spray, 2 sprays in my room, people who are in other room can literally smell it. So it is literally a beast mode fragrance. The oud here is of course not a real oud, so real oud people might not appreciate it, but it is still good, because as far as the designer ouds are considered, I still love and prefer this one, apart from all the other designer oud things going on in background. So it is good if you're looking for a boozy fragrance. If you're looking for an oud fragrance from Mancera, you can literally go for it. I have never sniffed a perfume like this, so for me this is a very unique blend personally. So Mancera Precious Oud, the best perfume for winters. Time to move on for the next section, and the next section is the best Mancera fragrance for summers. And if it is for summers, I only consider one fragrance from Mancera or from any other brand nowadays, which is Cedrat Bou. So this is how the bottle looks like. Of course, 120 ml, just the juice color is different. And here you'll be able to see that the cap here is actually a screw neck cap, because this is an old formulation. So this is the difference between the new bottles and the old bottles. The box is similar, of course, nothing different about the box. So the best thing about this perfume is that this perfume is considered to be one of the holy perfumes, and the reason why this is a holy perfume is because people say that this is similar to Aventus. Kind of. I mean, let's say if there's a building of 10 floors somewhere, and if Aventus is on the top of that building, this perfume will be on the 7th or 8th floor. So this is how I differentiate this perfume from Aventus, if you can get this example. Very bad example, but I tried my best to explain. Moving on, about this perfume is actually the best perfume for summer wear. I mean, it gives you that very cozy, cool vibes. It soothes you down. It has that lemon and pineapple note, which are the prominent notes here. Other notes you'll be able to see here. So this perfume is again a very good spicy, woody and fruity perfume. The fruity notes mainly come from pineapple, which is the prominent note here, along with the lemon note. 4 to 5 sprays again done, and you'll be good for the entire day. That is what I do. And this is a serious attention grabber. This is a serious compliment getter. I mean, the chances of getting compliments are high if you're wearing this fragrance. Best suited for office wear, of course, and you can wear it at any other functions as well. I again won't prefer this one outside because first of all, it is a bit costly and you cannot waste like 15 to 20 sprays every time you go outside in summer, when there is a lot of heat, traffic and everything. This perfume is not preferred. In that, you can prefer the perfumes like YSLY, EDP or Davidoff. You can prefer those perfumes in scorching heat. This can be worn in summer, but in an inside environment, it performs very well. So the best Mancera perfume as per me for summers will be Cedrat Boise by Mancera. Cedrat Boys. Cedrat Bou. Okay, so ऐसे काम करता है. So moving on to the third and last perfume of the day, and this perfume is literally very special to my heart. I mean, I just got a sample, 2 ml sample from a friend, and I was literally mad about this perfume. I wanted to get it. So the perfume that we are referring here is Mancera Kumkat Wood. This is a little bit smaller bottle as compared to the other 2 that we discussed, because this is 60 ml. The box and presentation again are the same, so I won't be showing the box, but the bottle is very good. Screw neck bottle, nothing different apart from that. So this perfume I'm actually considering for fall or monsoon in India, because the atmosphere is quite tricky in those days. I mean, sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's cool, and sometimes it's raining. So you can use this perfume, Mancera Kumkat Wood. So the best thing about this perfume is its vetiver note. I mean, the vetiver note is similar like that you get in Terre d'Hermes or Rasasi Fatan, because it is also a clone of Terre d'Hermes. So yes, the initial 3 to 4 minutes, or let's say 5 minutes, will be similar to Terre d'Hermes. You'll notice that there is a lot of similarity going on. But the real magic actually starts after 5 minutes, when this perfume, starts to dry down a bit. The dry down is heavenly on this perfume. Literally very good and very different from all the other vetiver fragrances that you might have experienced and that you might have in your collection. If you're having this perfume in your collection, you don't need any other vetiver fragrances for the balance range, let's say within 3,000 to 5,000 rupees. Yes, apart from 5,000 rupees, it is a different thing, because the vetivers like Tom Ford Grey vetiver, or let's say Nashane Sultan vetiver, or any other vetivers, those are high range and more sophisticated vetivers. This will be under 5,000. So if you're looking for a vetiver fragrance under 5,000, I will recommend you to go with this one, Mancera Kumkat Wood. It has a very good vetiver note. I mean, whenever I feel like relaxing, even at home, I apply it. Though it be summer, winter or monsoon, it doesn't matter, I still apply it. This perfume has very different DNA, and yes, I'm bragging about it being different because I have experienced this perfume, and I would recommend you guys to experience this as well. People who have it, they know what this perfume is. I mean, you guys will be able to know what I'm trying to explain here. So, frankly, just the words are not enough. You'll need to try this perfume. Perfumes like this are not at all hyped in the market, but these things have real magic in them. Just an FYI, Kumkat is actually a fruit, this one, and this perfume got its name because of the wood of the Kumkat fruit. That is the reason it is Kumkat wood. God, I use Google so nicely. So this is it regarding 3 Mancera perfumes for summer, winter and fall or monsoon. So these are my favorite perfumes from Mancera, and I'm pretty sure you might be having your perfumes as well. Do let me know in the comment section which perfumes are your best perfumes for these 3 seasons apart from these perfumes. If you enjoyed this video, do like, share and subscribe, and we will see you in the next video.